What's up guys, welcome to a new video. Today we'll be doing a fruit tier list. A lot of you have been asking for a new one, an updated one, since my last one was like almost a year ago. And I'll be doing one for both 1v1's and for wars. So I'll start off with 1v1's. We have the current fruits over here. Let's start from bottom to top, why not? Because otherwise I'll have all these trash here to begin with. Starting off strong with werewolf. I'm joking, werewolf is trash. Werewolf gets a bad, I don't know, werewolf was really hyped up to be honest, as a tiger mutation, but werewolf is basically a way worse version than tiger. Tiger is decent somewhat, but the old deal was just way better, the old leopard fruit. The Z became useless, the moves do no damage, and you get a bit of defense, but it's basically impossible to kill someone. Now next we have Fiend Yeti. I'll give Fiend Yeti an okay. It's way better than Werewolf, and I could say it's also better than the normal Yeti, but it's still kind of hard to beat a decent player with it, because it's kind of limited. You're limited to only your Yeti form. I mean, you can play outside Yeti form, but it's pretty bad then. And yeah, the only real person I've seen using Fiend Yeti is Default, but that's Default, so Default can use it pretty well. Now next we have Empry and Kitsune. I'm gonna give it a good. It's not as better. It's not better than Kitsune though. The Z move is definitely a nerf, because the damage is decent, I guess, but the end lag is really insane, and your charge up time too. And the moment you're charging it up, someone's already next to you. So I'll give it a good. Not an insane. And now I'll treat these two as the same one, by the way, these dragons, because it's impossible to get your dragon form in a 1v1. Unless you charge it up beforehand, but nobody does that. So I'm gonna give dragon a meh. Dragon is definitely a meh. It's just not that good in 1v1s. It's a war-only fruit in basically any situation, yeah. The combo potential is aight, but once you're in air, your moves aren't hitting. Dragon C is literally unusable in air. Now next we have control. I mean, we all know this is meta, right? This is easily going on the #1 spot. No other fruit is coming close to control. It's literally unbeatable. Its only counter is itself. And yeah, I don't know what else I have to say. I already made a control guide video. I made many videos on control. Control is the default, the meta. It can easily beat Portal, easily beat Kitsune, easily beat Rumble, Diamond, anything. Control, it's way too good. Now next up we have Kitsune. The normal Kitsune, I'm putting this on insane. Kitsune is actually insane, especially recently. I've been using it a lot myself in lives recently, but especially with the Sanguine Z buff, you're really quick. And more people are starting to learn how to can Portal, so the gap between Kitsune and Portal is becoming bigger and bigger. Now, next up we have Yeti. Yeti is going in the okay tier. I would say it's a little worse than Fiend Yeti though, because Fiend Yeti has a really weird movement thing. It's okay. It was really OP first. I would put it at good before the nerf, but now it's at okay. Now, next up we have Tiger. Tiger is going on okay. The reason I'm not putting it on good is the only reason is because of the cooldown of the Z move. It's so big. It has the same cooldown of other fruits their V move, the Z move, and the Z move is the primary way to do damage. I mean, the hitbox is insane, the rage is insane. And, with Ghoul V4 you could spam it a bit, but nowhere near old Leo. Definitely nowhere. Next up we have Spirit. I'm also putting this on okay. Still below Yeti though, and Tiger, especially in the competitive PvP community scene. Next up we have Gas. It's going in meh. It's going above the dragons. The form is actually kind of good. It's hard to hit a move. You gotta always start your combo with either God Demon or something, and it doesn't pair up well with other swords. And I don't know, the moves just aren't that great. Now Venom. Venom is going here, between Gas and Dragon. And Venom is even more insane. I don't know how many of you are OG, but Venom has been the same fruit for, I think, over 3.5 years. 3.5 years ago, it has been nerfed, but not that badly. Bro, they gotta rework Venom someday, bro. Venom was the best fruit in the game for a while. Overall, I guess. Venom goes on meh. Now we have Shadow. Ooh. 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 This one is going on bad. This one is definitely going on bad. But it wasn't insane first somehow. Now next up we have Dough, my favorite fruit. My favorite fruit, Dough. Yeah, this is going on good. Not insane. The reason why it's going on good, it's still above Emperor and Kitsune in my opinion. Yeah, still above Emperor and Kitsune. The reason I'm not putting it on insane is this fruit is like, if you really want to match a good Kitsune, you gotta dedicate yourself to this fruit. You gotta sell your soul. I've been using it since release, and I'm only on par with the best Kitsunes. So yeah, this is definitely on good. I mean, the combos are insane, but the movement is low. It's kind of hard to start a combo, and you need insane game sense. And yeah, the combos are still cannibal, but if you hit them, it's pretty much over. But they're really cannibal. All right, so now we have T-Rex, and okay, I'll put it above Spirit and below these. Yeah, T-Rex gets an okay. The X move, I think, or the suck-in move, that one is really annoying, and it's good. That has actual combo potential, and it's surprisingly easy to catch people in it, but T-Rex wouldn't do much against these beast fruits. They're too quick, and they have too big of a hitbox. But I definitely think it's better than Spirit. Yeah, especially with Sanguine, and considering the fact that Spirit is bad pairing with Sanguine. Yeah, it's an okay. It's as good as okay. Now for Mammoth. No, Mammoth is not that good. I'll put it here. I'll put it below Spirit and above Gas. But it's really close. I don't know, you could counter a Spirit user with Mammoth, but I wouldn't say Mammoth is better when you're gonna pair it up against other fruits. I mean, the form, you get really tanky and annoying, but there are just huge counters to Mammoth, and you can't do much once you get hit by something. Especially if the player knows what he's doing. Alright, so now next up Gravity. I'll put it around here, still below Yeti. The V move is still surprisingly good. It has cutscenes that you can abuse that people don't really know how to play against, because Gravity is really underused now. And the X move, if you're a bit smart, you can bring people back with it, do some good combos. It's definitely way easier to hit people with Gravity than in T-Rex. But I would say if a T-Rex user hits someone with a good combo, then the fight could be over real quick. Alright, so next up we have Blizzard. Blizzard. We're gonna give Blizzard a good. Blizzard is actually really good if you know what you're doing with comboing. If you can do air Sorus, then Blizzard actually has some decent potential, combo potential. You can catch people in combos, they're hard to can. And it does good damage. It actually does good damage. This fruit is really underrated in the PvP community, I guess, but also around average players, since air swords aren't really popular there. But Blizzard is actually a decent fruit. I'm still gonna put it below MP and Kitsune though. And now next up we have Pain. Wow. Next up we have Pain. This is going in insane. Yeah, no doubt about it. Pain is insane. Still below Kitsune, but definitely above though. If we don't consider Second Life though, I could argue it's below Dough, but wow, the Second Life, you can chase someone slow like Dough down easily, and the Pain combos are insane. There's not much canning to it, and it's good on Fruit main and on Gun main, both. And yeah, in Prime Pain, when the TP glitch was active, it would definitely be meta. But now I put it at insane. Yeah, Pain is actually really good. I guess average people don't really know how good Pain actually is, but I guess those who know. Now next up we have Rumble. Wow, Rumble. Also one of the most underrated builds, and wrongly used builds too. I see everyone sit on Sword main or Fruit main with this, but this build on Gun main is, bro, it's nearly unstoppable. It's actually insane, If you have a good Kabusha especially, good enchants, and you pull someone with Spiky, it's literally finished. And you're so quick with this, you can do decent glitches with this, better than Portal. there's just so much to this fruit. Your range is insane, your AoE is insane. But you need decent game sense to not get end lagged, not get one hit, not accidentally use an end lag move too close to someone, to an auto hotkey portal. You gotta be careful with Rumble, but if you're really good with Rumble, wow, you can do some crazy things. Now for Portal, wow. A lot of you are gonna disagree on this. But I'm gonna put Portal between Kitsune and Pain. So worse than Kitsune, better than Pain. And if you're gonna start attacking me, hear me out. Prime Portal is obviously, I mean, it's still below control, but it's like here. And I'd say Portal in the Diamond meta is here, but right now, it's here. It's here. Below Kitsune, above Pain. And the reason to that is there's way too many people who are discovering how to can Portal Z, how to can the TTK combos, how Portal works basically. The auto hotkey is getting less useful, people are starting to get used to it, people are falling down, people are moving quickly. And TTK and Portals got so many nerfs up to the point where a peak Kitsune can beat a peak Portal no matter what, in any situation. It's been proven basically. And that also goes for Rumble. Yeah, and the fact that these two fruits, bro, people don't play these two fruits, but people have thousands of hours into Portal. Yet these two fruits are counters, I guess. But if we equalize the playtime, especially in hours, then wow, then the gap between Portal and Kitsune would be like absolutely huge. The fact that a peak Kitsune can already beat a peak Portal with really low playtime on it is insane, in my opinion. So now let's move on to Phoenix. Oh yeah, also, if we remove auto hotkey macros, I would put Portal here. Or even here, or even here. But right now, with auto hotkey macros, it's still this high. Alright, so next up, we have Phoenix. Also a really outdated fruit. I wonder when this rework is coming. The animations do look good somehow, because it's not that outdated, but it's, in PvP wise, it's really outdated. And the fact that only 2 moves do proper damage, 2 moves are proper attack moves, is insane. But I'm afraid this fruit is still above M-Transform Dragon. Yeah. It's not that Phoenix is good, it's just that Dragon is really bad in air. Yeah, I'm giving Phoenix above. Phoenix form, you're really hard to hit in Phoenix form. And you're gonna win the 1v1 eventually. You can also run and heal. Yeah, it's still going above these two. But not above Venom. I think if you're a Phoenix form user and you find a Venom form user, it's over. I mean, it's not over, but you don't really have a way of killing them. Although you could have a way of killing a gas user. I don't know, it's a bit contradictory, but I'll place Phoenix overall around here. And next up, Sound. Ooh, Sound in 1v1s, huh? Considering it's V4 on, guys, considering it's V4 on, I'm putting Sound here. I'm putting Sound right below Portal, and it could even be above Portal. But the playtime on Sound users is so low in 1v1s, like so disgustingly low. And if we assume it's V4 off only, then I'm putting it around here. Below Empy and Kitsune and Do. And the reason, you just don't have many ways of killing someone with a Sound. If you hit them with a Sanguine Sea at least. Like there's no proper one-shot unlike these two. It's pretty easy to hit someone with Sound Sea still, but you're still limited to your cooldowns, to your weaker combos, and to someone being able to run properly, someone being able to attack you while you're charging your F, your tempo. But in V4 on, once you're in Ghoul V4, it's really hard to die still. Yeah, it's really hard to die. Someone has to come close to you, but you have insane movement, you have a C move that you can spam, and your combos suddenly do one-shot now. And you have you have really good defense too. So even with Draco, like, the weak points with Sound get fixed in V4. Which is why it's going above Bane, below Portal. Now next up we have Spider. Wow, this shit is fucking ass. Yeah, this is going below Werewolf. Spider's extremely outdated. This needs a rework or an awakening, or I don't fucking know. I don't know, I have not much to say about this fruit. We know it's pretty bad. All of you know it's pretty bad. Next up with Creation. What are we putting Creation? Creation actually has decent combo potential. I'm not even joking. I'll put it above Phoenix, below Venom sounds reasonable to me. Yeah. Can't do anything to a Venom form with creation. But Phoenix, I don't know. Nah, I'm putting it below Phoenix as well. Yeah, this seems right. This is actually also a hard one for me, because these fruits are just used by nobody, and I'm judging them by how much they can do in 1v1's only. Yeah, this is about right. Now for love. Love. This one goes here. Love goes above Mammoth, below... Nah! This is better. It goes below Mammoth and above Gas. Yeah, definitely. Love is... It's actually kind of annoying if someone knows how to play it. The stun is a bit annoying. And if they use the right build, if they use the best build possible, yeah, then Love could be pretty annoying. I don't know, not much to say about Love either, but it is what it is. And next up we have Buddha. I'll be judging Buddha both glitches and no glitches. So like the Buddha flying glitch and the Buddha, I don't know. So first, if we're taking Buddha with glitches, it's going around here. If we're taking Buddha no glitches, it's going around this range. And I'm gonna consider no glitches, why not? I mean, whenever someone uses that glitch, they just leave. Yeah, this seems reasonable to me. All these fruits above don't really have a big problem killing a non-glitched Buddha. Now Quake, I have nothing to say about it, it's bad. Magma 2. Ghost is insane. I mean, almost literally nobody uses it. The last person that used it and mained it was Viola, but Viola quit already. But when Viola was using it, wow, it was actually insane. I'd say it's going right below Pain. But the only reason it's not above is because people have underplayed Ghost badly and nobody really knows how to use its build at its full potential. But when Viola mained it, she could beat a peak portal with it. But I'm gonna put it below Pain for now, because it's basically untapped potential. Now we have Rubber. Wow, Rubber is not that bad. Rubber, if you know how to play your melees, Rubber can have some deadly combos. I'll put it around here. Nah, it's above Gravity. I'll put it around here. Also, especially because you're immune against gun mains, but that also counts. Also, Kabusha users count. Rumble users count. But nah, actually, I think I'm underplaying Rubber. I think it goes here. Yeah, it goes here. The combos are dead. I don't think a Yeti can do that much. Yeah, Rubber goes around here. Next up we have Light. Light. Yeah, considering it V4 on Light is actually good. One below Spirit. Yeah, one below Spirit makes sense. Yep. Alright, now Diamond. I'm gonna consider Diamond glitched for this one. I'm gonna consider Diamond glitched. So the Diamond click glitch, where you can go really far. People also really don't know how to use this build. I think I'm one of the only ones. There's a few others, but Diamond? Wow, Diamond is actually good. I'm putting Diamond. Diamond counters Kitsune. But it's still going around here, I guess. You can easily get away from any pain, that's for sure. And tank their combos as well. But a sound user seems too far for me. If we're taking 2v4s and a portal as well, if they're really good. I don't think any diamond user right now. And we also have to take into consideration that if you diamond click right now, you lag. So the diamond click glitch is weaker than it was before. But if we're taking prime diamond, guys, prime diamond goes here. 2025 diamond. It's better than current control. Right now it's here though, Alright, we're moving down to our last useful fruits. Falcon. It's going above Werewolf. There we go. Now for Dark. Dark is okay, especially with macros. Solar macros. Definitely above Venom, definitely above Love. Ooh, Mammoth counters it, but I wouldn't put it above. I wouldn't put Dark below Mammoth still. Buddha also counters it, but it's better overall against other fruits. Light as well. This is a hard one, guys. Considering it's macro on, I'm putting it here. I'm putting Dark here. It's below Rubber. You might think, what the fuck? How does it make sense? But it does make sense. It does make sense. If you're hit by one melee move by Rubber, it's over. Sand, my old favorite fruit, one of my old mains. Very sad that it got ruined. Very sad, very sad. Right now, Sand sits around better than Spirit if we're really taking a peek. Sand. T-Rex 2. Around here is good. I feel like it counters Rubber though, but around here, Sand is chill around here. Now we have Ice. Wow, this is shit. Flame has dangerous combos, especially with auto hotkey C. Not much of you know about that, but I think I'm actually putting it on good. Not even joking. Let me think. Nah. It's going here. A Flame can't catch a Rubber nor a Tiger. And a Flame can't really do damage against these two. So I'm putting it here. And the rest going here. Yeah, that's it. Wow. How long did that take? 24 minutes. I'm gonna cut out a lot. But that'll be my tier list, guys. Thank you for coming by. A War tier list. War fruit tier list is coming out soon. So make sure to pass by for that. And I'll see you guys around in the next video. Goodbye.